Let's talk about pick number 10. If you're a Bears fan, you've seen opinions all over the map, all in their own respect, I think have merit. But if you've been paying attention, there are certain subsections of Bears fans. Here's what I'll say. The way that I'll feel about what we do at 10 depends on what we do at 39 and 41. The 10 pick matters very little in the grand scheme of things because I'm looking at more a all-encompassing kind of perspective. What matters to me is the sum of the parts. Not just one of the parts, right? Not just that 10 pick. Is that with pick 10, with 39, with 41, and even into the third round, we hit on all of those. We know what our needs are. Whether we address running back at 10 or 39 or 41 doesn't really matter to me because candidly, drafting Jeanty at 10 versus getting a running back like Judkins or Caleb Johnson or maybe a Travion Henderson, what's the gap between them, right? Yes, Jeanty is seemingly all world in college, but would I be that disappointed at the role that a Quinshon Judkins could play in a Ben Johnson offense? No, I think he would get a lot out of him. If we drafted Ashton Jeanty, would I be pissed? No. Would I be over the moon? You know what? Probably could get excited about it. I could talk myself into why. And that's only because we've already added 3 starters. Yes, we need more offensive line help because if an injury comes, that's going to derail it, right? So add and fill in the second round another offensive lineman. It doesn't have to be at 10. If we took Jeanty at 10 and then we took somebody like Donovan Jackson at 39 or 41, what if we go Will Campbell or Armand Bembu? And then with 39 and 41, a Quinshon Judkins, a running back out of Ohio State who I love because his stiff arm literally sends people down to hell. If you haven't seen it, go watch. The opportunities are limitless, but like I said, it's the sum of parts. 10, 39, and 41 have to be contributors. I'm talking about trenches and running back. So as much as I want to say that my opinion is to draft trenches and my opinion is to draft it at 10, I can't lie that the idea of a Jeanty is growing on me more and more, mainly because we've got 3 starters on the offensive line. Whoever the offensive lineman is that you draft, they are not starting unless they somehow beat out Braxton Jones. Whereas if you take a Jeanty, he is day 1 starter at running back. And he's spelled by DeAndre Swift. And I can't lie, I like that combo. But do I like Judkins and Swift? Yeah, probably not as much as Jeanty and Swift, but you get what I'm saying. Before I judge the result and what we do at 10, I'm waiting to see what we do at 39 and 41 because it has to be all encompassing. Those are a bundle. We have to knock that out of the park. We are sitting at the table with one hell of a hand to play and we need to play it right. We need to make sure we leave that casino with as much goddamn money as we can. There's a number of ways that I think I could see this going while still improving our team. Is a huge opportunity for Ben Johnson to immediately put his fingerprint on this Chicago Bears roster and plant his flag in the city of Chicago. Bear down, baby.